Hey everyone, it's Abel. Alright, today we're going to go over the KVK Battle Pass. It's been a few days in KVK, so I think it's appropriate to kind of go over this and just the all around how to complete it. So watch the intro, I'll get you all back. Alright, welcome back everyone. Alright, so we're going to start with how to get to it, and we are going to come over here. So a little trophy icon, and then we're going to go to the Battle Pass. Okay, so it's 50 bucks. I haven't bought it yet because of a certain reason. So I got a lot of real life stuff going on, but it's calming down now. But you have to complete tasks in order to get the main prize. So the main prize right now is going to be right here. It's going to be these ability stones. Earlier videos I was able to show you kind of what this was, but now we can guarantee that you will get these. So you'll be able to get these ability stones even though that you sold them already in the KVK shop. So for 50 bucks, this is actually not a bad deal, especially if you've already sold, you know, this skill right here. If you sold this skill right here, if you sold Berserker, 50 bucks you're able to get it. Okay, so in order to get this, you have to complete tasks. So you have to get to level 30 in order to get the stones, and you get 60 of them, so you get a free skill, free-ish. But you come to your personal over here, there are 26 of these, okay? And you need 20 to complete the battle pass, okay? You get 150, it's consecutive all throughout, so when you come over here to the battle pass, it's 100 per level. So there's 50 that carry over each time. That pretty much comes out to you need 20 of these personal achievements in order to complete the battle pass. So all of them are pretty straightforward. Complete tower constructions, you just got to be in it while it completes. It can be the last second, it can be in the beginning, it doesn't matter. So destroying terminals or towers is the same thing. You have to be in it when it completes, so it can be the last second or in the very beginning. All these are pretty straightforward. Attack enemy cities. So the two cities that I have attacked have been owned by gnomes. So it does not have to be your KVK opponent's actual cities. So keep that in mind. Gathering resources, getting honor from garrison, you know, that's all pretty straightforward. Ones that you're gonna want to sorry, ones you're gonna want to focus on are gonna be the gnomes. 400 gnomes. You're not gonna want to wait till the last second on that, that's for sure. Complete 4 tower constructions within 240 minutes. Unless you are doing 4 of them at the same time, this does not carry over, so you're gonna have to coordinate with your people, with your R5s, R6s. You're gonna have to do these at the same time. Okay, so that could be a zone 3 thing, or it can be a zone 1 thing, however you guys work it out. So, and prosperity, 4 times within 30 minutes. So I gotten 3, and I haven't done any of these achievements with farms yet. I'm trying not to do that, but it might come down to that possibility. So unless you have a very active KVK, which we're kind of not really, which is super surprising, but we'll do another video on that later, that you might have to use farms to basically kill 4 farms in 30 minutes or 4 people in 30 minutes. That's kind of what it is. Okay, the healing aspect, so you're gonna heal 100,000 within 30 minutes. Now this was at 72 and now it's at 856, so this does actually reset. So you're gonna want to wait till you have 100,000 troops saved up, and I actually do. I have 85, and I'm right knocking at their door right here. I'm hoping I get attacked, and I do not have my health skill on right here, so I'm hoping to get attacked, and that's kind of, I'm trying to be bait. Which, oh, all right, look at this. We got a winner. This is, I did not plan this. We got a, oh, let's do a scout. Watch this. We will, let's see if I can withdraw. And I'll garrison. Alright guys, this might be a little winner chicken dinner right here, but they should not be able to attack me, so they're gonna have to teleport, which they might have to wait on this one, so I'll get back to that in just about a second. Alright, well, we're just gonna sit here and wait for them to do that, and we'll continue the video. So basically, coming down here, like I said, everything is pretty much straightforward. The ones that you're gonna want to either use farms for, or if you got an active KVK, is gonna be this Warrior's Return or Last Stand. Okay, these ones are, in my opinion, are gonna be the hardest ones to kind of get, and then the Unstoppable. So you can do this throughout rallies, or you can do it by attacking a constructive tower. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're coming into it. They can be done with farms if need be. And then after that, you have the altar 20 times, which comes later in KVK. I think when Zone 2 opens up, you'll be able to explore these runes twice a day. I want to say at 0 and 12 UTC. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what it is. But ultimately, you need 20 of these, okay? And that is something that is very doable. All right, so as a recap, we're just gonna go over the battle pass. Is how you get to it. You get all these little goodies right here. It does show that you can get 60 of these fragments. You can get some gems. You know, you can also get your EA fragments right here, and then the top prize is going to be your ability stones, which are KVK specific skills. And then again, it's 50 bucks for me. It's probably the same for you. If not, it just kind of depends. And then you have to go to your personal tabs over here, and there's 26 of them, and you need 20 of them to complete the KVK battle pass. And it is doable. Overall, it is super doable. You just gotta kind of be active. You gotta kind of put yourself out there. You can farm all these. I think that's a good and bad thing. If you have a slow KVK and you really need these skills, then you are going to farm them. If you have an active KVK and you're active as a person, then you are going to be able to finish the battle pass. As a side note, I do like this battle pass because ultimately for 50 bucks you get these ability stones. Here's kind of something that maybe people haven't talked about. I haven't seen other videos like it. You can sell these. So for 50 bucks, it is a lot better than coming over here, going to your store, and then going to the recharge. This one's not activated right now, but probably tomorrow it will be. And then it's going to activate, and you get a 60 stones for $140. So for basically a third of the price, you'll be able to get those stones, and say you have all of them. Say you're whaled up, you got all of them, you don't need them. For 50 bucks, you can do it, sell them, and then you can go to the Trish shop and you can get the special artifacts. So you can go over here and get the golden blunderbuss. You know, if that's your thing, you can come over here, you can get the spear ship, which is super huge. You're gonna want to get that. You can sell them for, I think you get maybe like 4 of them, 3 or 4 of them. So 5, So let's see, 60. So 300, and I believe you get like 11 something, maybe 12 something. So you can get about 4 of them for 50 bucks. So that's actually another alternative, and then maybe another thing that you want to get the KVK paddle pass. So overall, you guys keep grinding. That's huge, and just stick with it. Be active. That's what KVK is. Doesn't matter who the opponents are. Doesn't matter what the situation or the negotiations. Just be active. Be out there. You know, real life is important. And just keep gaming and grinding. So this is Abel. Check y'all later.